What's up, YouTubers and RC people? It's your boy Dave here with Bike Boy RC, and today I want to give a huge shout out to my buddy, I guess you would call cousin-in-law, Brayden. He hooked me up huge yesterday with some stuff I seriously needed for this beast. I got her going good. I don't have any video of it yet because let's see. Yeah, my old action cam took a dump. The power cord's no good. So my boy Brayden hooked me up with his action camera, and it's a really nice Matic, E-Matic, and it doesn't have the cable, but I'm gonna get a charging cable for it. And he also hooked me up with this awesome tablet case, which is going to be great for filming when I take my tablet out filming. Thank you, Brayden. You are the man, and I owe you, buddy. So if there's anything I got that you need, let me know. Or if you need any help, let me know. I'll be happy to help, bro. We were going to build a track over by his house today. That's how I repay people, by building tracks and ramps. So I was going to build him a nice track today by his house, but we got denied. They said we couldn't build a track there. Anyways, Brayden, if you're watching, thank you. And thank you to your buddy Sandoval and to my nephew Dimitri for helping me out with this bad boy yesterday. I appreciate it. So anyways, on top of that stuff, he also hooked me out with probably the most crucial ingredient, probably one of the most crucial upgrades I've ever gotten for this truck. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that I've had nothing but trouble with tire gluing and tires falling off the rim and crappy tires and all that. Well, as you can see on the front here, I still have the same old tires, and these are actually awesome freaking tires. They hold up at about 70-80 miles an hour. Technically, they're rock crawling tires, but they got a lot of tread, and they're just, I love them. But the only problem is I don't have the right glue to attach them to the rim, which is why I've been having trouble with them. So anyways, this thing was going a little sideways at high speeds, I think mainly because I wasn't getting the proper traction in the rear end. Well, that's not a problem anymore, because my boy Brayden here hooked me up with these sweet Street Fighter Proline street tires. How sweet is that? 1.8 by 4.30. Massive, super thick, super grippy, beautiful frickin' street tires. He only had two of them, but that's all I needed. Two really super big, grippy, beefy tires in the back. And I still got my little rocks up front, and this thing is just sick. These tires, I highly recommend them. I know they're expensive, but you get what you pay for, because these things are exactly what they say. They're street fighters. They fight the street. They're so freaking grippy that I gotta be so easy on the throttle, or this thing just straight up backflips, because it's got ridiculous power. But with these things on it, seriously drives like a brand new truck. I'm so happy. It goes straight. I could go as fast as I want. They don't balloon. They don't do anything weird. You know, the only issue I've had with these is that they're so freaking grippy that, you know, if I'm not careful, it will do a wheelie or backflip. But as long as I'm smooth with the throttle, these things are epic. And another problem is they're so grippy that they've been popping out my kingpin on my A-arms back here in this area, which is not a big deal because I got extra ones of those, so I'm not really, I think I pretty much solved that problem, knock on wood. But there she is, the new goat, the fastest of her kind, getting faster all the time. And I think with these tires, we could probably, you know, get in the high 80s, 90s. I mean, I got all the power. You know, right now, I mean, I'm barely touching the throttle, and she's gone. I mean, I never really got to hit her full throttle because every time I hit her full throttle, she just backflips. So if I find the right road, which is super, it has to be a super long road because I got to gradually build up speed. I think I could get Old Heavy here up in the 100-mile-an-hour range, which has been the goal since day one. So there it is, the newest upgrades. I got new cameras, so stay tuned for some epic onboard footage that's coming up. And my boy Brayden is getting his truck fixed pretty soon. And also, we might have a new member of the family. I think my nephew is going to sell me his B4. As you know, I have an affinity for old Team Associated buggies. I'm quite fond of them. So it'd be another good project for me. So there's all kinds of exciting stuff coming up on my channel here, guys. So please stay tuned and keep watching for some crazy upcoming stuff. I'm going to be doing speed runs with this beast. I'm going to be racing it. I'm going to be taking it to the track. I'm not going to really do any bashing because I'm not into that anymore. Just, it's awesome and all, but it just breaks too much stuff. So I'm kind of sick of fixing on this thing. I got her right dialed in exactly perfect how I want her. So I'm really trying not to break it right now. When I do my speed runs, I'm being extremely careful. So check it out. Brand new Street Fighters. Look at those things. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous. So grippy. Oh my god. I just wish I had 4 of them. But 2 is good too. 2 is good too. I go straight most of the time, so I don't really need like, big beefy tires up front. But these things are the bomb. I know they're expensive. It's like 50 bucks, 60 bucks for a set, but they're so worth it because my truck has never handled so good. I mean, it goes perfectly straight. These things have all the traction in the world. So, if they were up front, I mean, I can't even imagine the traction I'd be getting. I mean, my truck flips all the way over before these things break traction. So they're super grippy and they appear to be pretty durable. I really like these tires. Really like these tires. I can never afford to get quality stuff like this, so it's nice to have it on my truck. Plus, it gives it a nice little stagger because you can see they're like twice the size of my front tire, so the thing looks really sick going down the street, which you guys will see. So anyways, there's the latest stuff with world's fastest ECX amp, MT. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this one. It's for sale. So if you can take care of it, restore it, or whatever, please buy it. If not, I'm happy to just have it up there on the shelf. I mean, it's the ultimate shelf queen. But yeah, there's my pile of broken helicopters, which is a shame. I only got the one flight out of that one, which is kind of heartbreaking. But that's okay. As long as I got one runner, I'm happy. And right now, this thing has been my runner. So it's taken a lot of work and a lot of time. But she's back out there on 6S, and she is just the king of the neighborhood, king of the streets. No one could touch her. Just the ultimate RC vehicle. I mean, I can't say enough good things about this vehicle that I built. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, happy RCing, and God bless. Peace.